Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be comparing the S10 Plus and the Tecno Spark 8C. So the S10 came out some time back and the Tecno Spark 8C has just come out. So I'm going to be comparing these two phones to see which one you can get, because at the moment they are all in the same price range. So let me power these phones on to see which one is going to boot first. As you see, Samsung is in the lead, it's powering on first, and also the Tecno has powered on. So let us see which phone is going to power on first, which phone has a faster booting speed. So how fast is each phone going to boot? As you see, the Samsung did go on first, the Tecno is still booting up. So the Samsung takes this and it works quite fine. As you see, I'm scrolling through and the Samsung is working quite fine. The Tecno has finally gone on also, and these phones at the moment in 2022, they are almost the same price. They are almost the same price, so it's just a little difference. So if I show you the screen size, they are almost the same, though the Samsung has very thin bezels. The Tecno has a very big bezel at the bottom, and also it has a water drop notch. So as you see, the scrolling speeds, a Samsung is far better. So as you see, it is faster. The Samsung is faster. So as you see, when I scroll, Samsung responds faster compared to a Tecno. So if I'm to open an app, you see I tapped on the camera, but Samsung opened the camera faster than the Tecno. So this Samsung was released some time back. The Samsung S10 Plus was released some time back, probably that was in 2019, and the Spark 8C was released in 2022. The Tecno is somehow way behind. The Samsung S10 Plus is way faster, way smooth compared to the Tecno Spark 8C. As if I'm to check these two phones, they all have 4G network, they all support 4G network, but as you see, I keep on testing, the Samsung keeps on running faster than the Tecno Spark 8C. So they all have 4G network, and the Spark 8C has 2GB RAM and 64GB. The Samsung S10 Plus has 8GB RAM and 128GB. So the Samsung has a bigger storage and a bigger RAM, so it will run faster. As you see, if I'm to check the storage of the Spark 8, here it shows you it has 2GB RAM and 64GB storage. So the S10 has a bigger storage and a bigger RAM, so it will be able to run fast and load more apps compared to the Tecno Spark 8. As you see, the Samsung has 8GB RAM, 128GB. So if I'm to check this phone's camera, the Samsung has a better camera compared to the Tecno. So as you see, they are all on Android 11, but the Samsung S10 Plus will be able to get the Android 12 update. So the S10 Plus will be able to get the Android 12 update. For the Tecno Spark 8C, it won't be able to get the Android 12 update. It will just stay on Android 11, though it was released later. It was released after the Samsung S10 Plus. And that's a bonus point for Samsung. So if I go and I check the cameras for these two phones, for example, as you see, the S10, it has quite a good camera, a clean camera. And it has many options to choose from: the wide angle, the zoom, and the Tecno has two cameras, but the Samsung has several cameras at the back that you can use. So the Tecno Spark 8C has two cameras, and let me take this as my specimen to take a photo of. As you see, the camera for Samsung is quite clear, it's more detailed, it brings more detail of the photo, but the Tecno, it also has quite a decent camera, but it can't compare to a Samsung camera. As you see, I've taken this photo, but I can see all the details, I can read the words. If I take it on a Tecno phone, it looks good when you're going to take a photo, but after taking it, after the phone processes the photo, it just kills the quality of the photo. That's one downside of most Tecno phones. You take a photo, it looks good when you're going to take it, but after you take it and you view the photo you took, the downside is the photo looks to be dull. Some details are lost. And if you see the front cameras, the Samsung has 2 cameras, but Tecno has only 1 camera. So, and here, if you're seeing both cameras, the Samsung camera is way better. So here Samsung brings more details and it has a wide angle, so it will take more quality photos compared to the Tecno Spark 8C. So camera wise, the Samsung still wins. As you know, Samsung has good cameras. It has one of the best cameras on the market, and the design, the Tecno Spark 8C has a plastic back and the Samsung has a glass back, so it has wireless charging. The Tecno doesn't have wireless charging. Plus the Samsung fingerprint is on the screen. It has an in-screen fingerprint, but the Tecno Spark 8C, it has the old-fashioned fingerprint scanner which is on the back. But currently in 2022, most phones are opting for in-screen fingerprint scanners. So the Samsung is way ahead of the Tecno Spark 8C, though there is difference in the year they were made. The Tecno Spark 8C is current, and the Samsung S10 Plus was released in 2019. So if I take this photo, let me take this photo to show you that Samsung has very, very good cameras compared to the Tecno. So I will take the same photo, and if I zoom in, you will see how the Tecno loses details of a specific photo. So I'm going to zoom in both photos. As you see, I'm zooming in, and if I zoom in to the maximum, you will see you can read the Samsung words. The photo that I took using a Samsung, you can be able to read the words. They are very clear and detailed. For the Tecno, you lose details because it takes a good photo, but on processing it and storing it in the phone, you end up losing details. So guys, on this, I prefer buying a Samsung S10 because they are all in the same price range, and a Samsung tends to be more better. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and see you next time.